Welcome to episode 7 on the Spooncraft server, and we finally finished gathering resources for the mob farm. So what we're going to be doing right now is building it. So we're at least going to start doing that, and we're going to start with the actual farm part. So where the spawning platforms, that's what it is. So I know that we need to build up to Y level 101, so I'm gonna have to go up quite a ways. Il Mango, shifting floor, that's the type of farm it is, so I'm going to come up here and we can get started with this, because I have resources in here. Alright. Okay, so I spent about an hour and it went by pretty fast, but I'm getting the first layer down. I have the outside area thing. Yeah, never mind. I have almost an outline. But yeah, this only took about an hour. So we have a lot of filling in to do. Alright, so I ran out of soul sand, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some more. But there were a lot of mobs up there at night, so kind of had to stop, and yeah. At one point, then a creeper blew up the one of the edge things, so I lost some things there, and I hope that that doesn't lose too many, but we'll see at the end how much more things that we need. Yeah, I'm going to go get some more soul sand and quickly finish doing... here, let me go here, I can't jump. And I'm gonna finish filling in this last area, because it shouldn't really take too long, but we'll see. Okay, so I have finished doing that one layer. I think it was this one. So now this is what it looks like. It's all done, although for some reason this looks smaller than the rest to me. I don't know why, because oh no, it's the extra layer, because there's another piston. But anyway, now what we need to do is on top of every piston add an observer. So it's not that way, because I'm not exactly sure what way it has to go, but I'm just going to stay safe and go south, so the head thing goes that way. At least that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have to check and make sure this is... No, never mind. Yeah, this is right. This will be the easiest, because then the switch will be up around here. No, because GTN is over... Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. So... I'm going to go around and place pistons on top of all of these, and then we have to put slabs on top of these observers. I said pistons. We have to put observers on top of them. And that's so that spiders don't spawn up here, so yeah, we'll be back soon. Alright, so we have a slight issue. I don't think it should do anything, but it could. So if I open the... By the way, Nibblecat1 went and did all of this, so thank you a lot to him. He's been doing a lot of things. But right here, they're on the left part of the block, but in the video, they're on the right. So, I'm guessing it could be just from the opposite thing, the opposite direction, but I'm not sure. I hope this is okay. If it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed, but Whatever. I mean, we'll figure it out, right? Anyway, so I'm going to keep placing in trapdoors on top of this. There's a creeper over there. Either that or I'm going to do the slight wiring over here, and that's not too difficult. It's just powered rails with 2 observers in between, and then that goes all the way across. I'm just gonna check my picture, and yes, yeah. So we just need powered rails and 2 observers before each one of these, and then we'll be okay. So yeah, I'll figure that out and I'll be back. Hopefully things are okay. Alright, I have some good news, and that would be it works. We have the wiring put in, and so that would be all along here, but there we go. Yeah, so we continue working on the trapdoors, and we just have over there to do and over there to do. And then we get to open them all. Yay! And we are now all done with the trapdoors. So, this is only for the first layer, and I believe there are 3. So we are 1/3 of the way to completion after some other stuff. So never mind, we're 1/3 of the way with the spawning areas. But that is pretty far. So, I keep falling, dang it. Yeah, so next I'm going to come up here. Do I have any? No, I don't. So I need some pistons, and I believe those are somewhere. Alright, so the next layer will be directly above this one. So right there, I think. Yeah, alright. So if I come here, then they need to go here. And then we'll just have it like that. So this will be much easier to place everything in because we're already here. So I might as well start on the next layer. This one will be faster, and dang it. There's a paused, like everything is entirely paused. Oh, alright, the server crashed. This was not my fault. What happened is Shaky accidentally dropped, we accidentally broke some chests that had a lot of items in it, and I don't know how this happened, but it did. So that's an issue. Hope nothing broke, but meanwhile, we have the second layer mostly done, and I'm now working on the wiring, so whoops. Alright, hopefully things are okay, and we'll be back soon, I hope. Alright, so Nibble and I have been having lots of fun over the last hour, maybe, working on this farm, and yeah, we've gotten a lot done. Had great experiences, especially with the creepers, because they do not burn in sunlight. And yeah, we're getting close. We have all of the everything in, so now we need slabs and lots of trapdoors. And for this farm, there's only going to be 3 layers, unlike the 5 in the last, in season 1. So less layers, so it'll go by quicker. So by now we're probably about halfway done with the layers, and that's good. So, hey, got him. Okay, so I went to bed because it was getting really late, and they've done a lot. So, they completely finished the second layer of trapdoors. By they, I mean Utter Nonsense and Nibblecat1. So they've been a huge help with this. But yeah, that's been great. And then that's missing. Alright, I'm gonna make sure it's alright first. We also have some slabs here. But yeah, this is good. And I'm going to put these slabs here, and then we can continue with the second layer, sorry. So it looks like it's, yeah, that's it, I'm done. Okay, it has started raining in here, so a little bit druggy, but added in all the observers for the last layer. I don't know what I meant to do on this top layer, but there's some redstone circuit here. And we have a lot of slab placing for the roof, but first we need these trapdoors, and then, yeah, that's gonna be time consuming. If I get some help, then I might do a time-lapse thing, but we'll see, because it'll take quite a while again. But yeah, we're getting very close, and so we just have a couple more steps. Alright, we're completely done with placing trapdoors. Let's just have some slabs over here to place. But all we need to do now is open all of these trapdoors, which Utter has been doing as I've placed them. So he's been helping out a lot with that. It's been great. And yeah, so after that, then we need to add a roof to this, and then make the killing and collection thing at the bottom. But yeah, after that, then we'll be done. So this season, hopefully, we'll make the collection a little bit better than the last season. Because the last season it didn't really work well. We're almost done. This is great. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, anyway. I'm gonna replace that. We have a few extra trapdoors, so that is always nice. Okay, so for the past 6 hours, then Snow has been streaming, and he's built this big thing. It's an archway. This is Snow's base, by the way. So here's everyone. It looks great, and we're having a lot of fun. Also, his base looks great. This is only part of it, but yeah, his base is lovely. Alright, so Super and I have spent the last quite a while, and we managed to get the entire outline done, but now we have the center to do. And this will be a little faster because we can just sit here and walk along the trapdoors and place them. But it's still a really big area, so I have the replay mod running, and now we can start. Alright, it is completely done. We have all of this over here is just for us to get up here, which I will now block off. And the farm slows the server a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I borrowed a couple of shoulder boxes, so yeah, now we have the killing and collection at the bottom, which is a ton of magma blocks. But yeah, after that, then we will be done, and hopefully we make a working storage system this time. But yes, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but that's where we're at right now. Alright, so great news. We're done with all of the rails. It took many hours. I had some help from Utter Nonsense, Nibblecat1, of course, Freeze H2O, and Super, that person. So after that, then we need to come up and get our magma blocks and place those all on top of the rails. So those are the magma blocks. I also forgot, we do need to have a block back here, and we also need to put levers down on the bottom, but we will put, yeah. So what we'll do with the magma blocks is place them all on here, and then that'll just be over all of this. So we're gonna do that, and then after that, all we need is the AFK platform, the clock, which is toggleable, and the redstone collection stuff in the back. Alright, so all of the magma is placed. I'm going to do this. There we go. And yeah, so it's all placed and done like that. And I left out a few blocks in this whole line just so that we have room to put in all of the redstone stuff. So what's going to happen is there's going to be minecarts on here that will go across. They will drop into these hoppers, and then they will go through a system and be thrown out onto here into a water stream that will then go into the storage over there, and that will be claimed, so this is not a public farm. So after that, then we have the AFK chamber, and then I think we should be done, so that is good. Okay, so we have at the bottom the redstoning and all done, and our storage is currently 1 chest, but we'll figure that out. So now we can have our first test, and it is laggy, I will say that, but when I turn on the floors and when I go up to the top, it'll be a little better because I'm not looking directly at it. And I did not fill this in. Alright. So it looks like it is already having a lot of mobs, so that's good. I'm going to place these back. Alright, so my computer is being loud because for some reason it does that sometimes. But now that I turn on the collection, it should all go into action. And my connection or something is bad. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and we'll see how much we can get from it. Alright, I've had this going for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, so not too long, but should be enough to at least see, okay, my Elytra is not activating, to at least see a little bit, and there are indeed a lot of mobs here, so this has been from probably in total around 2 minutes of, alright, that's good to know. I'm gonna turn this off soon. Alright, that is good, that's very good, okay. So in total, this is a fast farm, and I can't keep up with it. Oh wow, okay. In total, this would be about 4 minutes once I turn it off, but for now, that is all that I have in today's episode. If you enjoyed it, then feel free to leave a like. If you have any ideas for improvements, then you can leave any feedback in the comments, or if you just didn't like it, then you can tell me that. But for now, that is all that I have for today. My computer is being loud and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed after this. But this is Bubbles. In conclusion, this is fast. So, have a great rest of your day. Bye.